Want to speak English fluently and with confidence? You are in the right place. Learning through stories makes speaking fun and easy. Listen carefully and repeat every word out loud. Feel free to adjust the playback speed to match your comfort. Get ready, it is story time. Let us dive into today's story. Value of trust. In a small town, there lived a kind man named Arjun who owned a small shop. Every morning, he opened the shop early and greeted every customer with a warm smile. He believed that being honest and kind would bring him peace and happiness. One day, a young boy came to his shop, looking tired and hungry. He asked for a loaf of bread but said he had no money to pay. Arjun looked at the boy and handed him the bread without asking any questions. The boy said, "I will return the money as soon as I can." Arjun smiled and said, "I trust you. Come back when you are ready." The boy ran off with the bread, holding it tightly like treasure in his hands. Days turned into weeks, and the boy never returned to the shop. People laughed at Arjun, saying he was too trusting and would be cheated. But Arjun simply replied, "If we stop trusting, the world will stop being kind." Years passed, and Arjun continued to live with honesty and trust in his heart. He helped others, gave food to the poor, and never asked for anything in return. His shop was not rich, but his heart was full of peace and joy. One day, a big hospital was being built in the same small town. Doctors and workers came from faraway cities to prepare for the opening. Among them was a young doctor who looked around with curious eyes. He walked to Arjun's shop and saw the old man standing by the counter. With a big smile, the doctor said, "Do you remember me, sir?" Arjun looked at him but could not recognize the grown man before him. The doctor said, "Years ago, I was the hungry boy you helped with bread. That day changed my life. Your trust gave me hope and strength to dream. I studied hard, worked many jobs, and became a doctor to help others." He placed a large envelope on the counter filled with money and a thank you note. He said, "This is not just to repay the bread. It is to thank you for your trust. Because of your kindness, I believed in myself when the world seemed dark." Tears filled Arjun's eyes as he realized the value of that small act years ago. It was not the bread that changed the boy's life. It was the trust he received. He learned that trust is not just a feeling. It is a gift that grows. From that day, Arjun's story spread across the town and touched many hearts. People started helping each other more, learning from the shopkeeper's example. The small town slowly became a place full of kindness, honesty, and hope. Arjun never expected a reward. His trust came from the goodness in his heart. But his story proved that one act of trust can return in the most beautiful way. Even the smallest kindness can plant a seed that blooms after many years. The young doctor built a small clinic next to Arjun's shop to help the poor. Every time he treated someone, he remembered the man who gave without asking. Arjun and the doctor often sat together, smiling at how life had come full circle. They reminded everyone that trust is not foolish. It is the beginning of real change. When you trust someone, you give them the chance to become their best self. Even if some break that trust, others will grow strong because of it. The value of trust cannot be counted in money, but it can change a life. In a world where doubt grows quickly, trust is like light in the darkness. And once you light that candle for someone, it can shine far beyond your reach. The town that once laughed at Arjun now honored him as a hero of the heart. He showed that true wealth comes not from gold, but from giving others a chance. His story lives on, teaching all of us the power and value of trust. Thank you for joining this shadowing practice. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep it up and practice every day to improve even faster. Come back tomorrow for another short story and more speaking practice. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time. It helps you speak clearly and confidently. Use your voice and follow the speaker closely. You will sound more fluent in no time. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and daily practice.